Hello, kindergarten parents. My name is Miss Awile, and today I will be talking about the importance of the phonological and phonemic awareness and how you can help your kids learn the skills needed to be better at it and be successful in school. So you may ask yourself, what is she talking about? What is this? So the phonological awareness is the comprehension of how words are made. For example, does a word rhyme with another word? What sound makes the word? And how does adding sounds to the word change its meaning? Phonemic awareness helps your child hear and change sounds of the words they use. It helps them see how syllables forms words, how those syllables sound, and how they can be used to create different words when they are moved around. Phonological and phonemic awareness helps your children develop their early development by preparing your child to understand how the alphabet works. It teaches students how letters sound so that they can, place the pieces together and become better at forming sounds. This will make it easier for them to spell, read, and speak at a younger age, and it also works with their stepping stone towards more advanced education. The early literacy skills are print concepts, letter naming, vocabulary, phonological awareness, listening, speaking, and comprehension. Reading to our kids since a young age helps them increase their vocabulary, their listening skills, their speaking skills, and overall their comprehension by exposing your child to new sounds and letters. And the combination of such that they might not have seen before. When kids are young, their retention skills tend to be higher, which allows them to memorize how letters look, sounds, and are used to form syllables. With this said, I wanted to take some time and share some activities that can be done alongside with your kids, to boost their early literacy skills that I just, mentioned previously. One of the activities focuses on the skill print concepts, and this consists of reading a book of your choosing to your child. When reading, have your child see you point at the words or letters while you read them. You can also have them repeat back what they remember from the reading. You can also, select reading materials that matches your child's current level and gradually raise the level of the words when needed. If you feel that your child is not engaged or not understanding the reading, use a book with smaller words and maybe more pictures in it. Another activity that works on the skill letter naming consists, maybe using some flashcards to draw the letters of the alphabet. You can start by showing the letter to your kid, name it, and then have the child name it back to you. If needed, repeat the letter multiple times until your child feels ready to to name it back to you. Repetition really helps a lot. So having your child memorize the letter sounds, the looks, and its name, will benefit a lot. Another activity that works with skill vocabulary, and it consists of, storytelling. Place some of your child's favorite toys in front of them and ask them to tell you what is going on. For example, you can place a dinosaur next to another dinosaur and you can have them tell you what the dinosaurs are doing. You can also, when doing this, you can ask follow-up questions, which this includes engaging your child into speaking as much as possible. And if needed, you can also tell the story and have your child help you add on to what is happening. The next activity that works on the skill phonological awareness and consists of playing a rhyming game with your kids. This is a really easy activity and I think it's really fun also. You could use easy words such as cat and take score of who has been getting the most points. If needed, provide examples of words that rhyme yourself and have your child repeat after you. Once they are becoming better at it, you can start increasing the difficulty and maybe this will help them. Another activity that works on this skill would be listening, and it consists of saying a letter sound. It could be such as and having your child tell you what the letter is. Once they guess the letter correctly, have them repeat the sound of the letter back to you, and they could show you how the letter looks to make it easier for them. The next activity works on speaking, and it consists of having your child tell you a list of words that are related to a place they like. For example, you can ask them to tell you what they like about going to the park. Select the place that you know that will engage them into a conversation, and this will allow them to have an easier conversation with them. If needed, guide them by asking specific follow-up questions. It could be such as, what do you do in the park? What do you see in the park? Etc. Another activity that I feel that would work on skill comprehension consists of, showing a picture to your child. It could be, such as a happy dog, and with this, you can ask them what they see in the picture. You can help your children when needed by pointing and focusing on specific parts of the picture. For example, it could be such as a duck smile. You can ask them how the dog looks and point them in the right direction. Last but not least, working on these skills will help your child have extra exposure and help them be more prepared for the upcoming grade levels. As parents, we want the best for your child, and we want to guide them into the right direction. We want them to learn. And if you need any advice on how to perform these activities with your child, please do not hesitate to contact me, through phone, through email. I'm always available. Let's help our students and children be successful in their education and help them grow. This has been Miss A While, and thank you for listening.